Welcome to Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGurk Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of UMass, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Virginia Tech Hokies taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the UMass Minutemen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Hokies will put total leather to crank us up. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the UMass Minutemen head out on offense, and they'll take control first. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice. Makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's... distance on any given play.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got his man on the outside. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
It definitely did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And apparently, nowadays, going for it on your own end, it really ain't nothing anymore.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of...
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball, he knew it, and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. UMass will line up to punt it away. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. So Virginia Tech's offense will have its first possession of the game. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pressure coming. And they get... And knock it down back at the 16. And the Hokies will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Slips through the line. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Holds and fires complete to the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get it first. Set it.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UMass!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
7, Virginia Tech, 0.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Makes a move. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They try to pop a run on the draw.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Give to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Now the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Green. At the 35, he's got room. Right down the gut of the field. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Fair catch, called for and made. The UMass offense returns to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Now on first down from the 40. He's going to pass. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. UMass lines up with a first and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for the score. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up third down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
Wide out in motion. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Texas A&M is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Johnny Manziel, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Syracuse.
Makes the grab outside. It's Hemby.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On second down, just keeps firing. They'll run the screen, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. A third down try for the offense. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Fitzgerald. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, he'll fire. Looking to the big tight end. On target to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. And his throw is incomplete. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. They're trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. It is good. And guys, that field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Trying to get to it. Moves away as he feels pressure. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, UMass.
One more snap coming before halftime. Give to the back. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. And
No good.
Good, he missed it. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball game. Second half just about to get started, and UMass will kick it off. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for them?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Oh, he got loose. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
They're going to ride this running back. And this time they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. Sweet cut there. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Wide open downfield. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He's got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Hand off from the shotgun. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the defense won the battle up front, and they'll have to settle for a field goal try. It's good, and now they regain the lead.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
Not a chance he lets that one go. He's bringing it out, and the returner is stopped. The UMass offense returns to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
I'll tell you what, when the ball's tossed on the perimeter really quickly, you got to take really good angles. When I'm a safety and I'm spinning down, I'm trying to catch that guy. He's got...
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back. Bringing the heat. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And that is just an added... running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
And the Hokies have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as...
Trying to get behind the defense. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, UMass.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. He'll pitch it. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He leaves it with his back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll run the option. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
He'll ride his man on the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Offense in a split backfield. They'll run the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. UMass mounting a threat from the red zone. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They feed him again. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he runs it all the way down to the 3-yard line before he's finally knocked down. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
Timeout, UMass.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down.
Here we go.
They'll try to pick up the first. Touchdown, Minutemen! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Holloway. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. They'll throw it on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.